Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Monday, which means it's time for us to get right on back to Darwin's game. Monday's gonna be the day that this comes. This is the day this lives on now. Hooray! So in the last episode of Darwin's game, it was the first episode, and it was super fucking long, and yeah, protagonist Kun downloaded an app that got sent to him by a guy who is now dead. He got inducted into the Darwins game, almost got murdered by a fucking furry in a panda suit, met a waifu, fought the waifu, learned that he can just create guns, so, you know, a Second Amendment hero over here, and then he got some pussy, so, I mean, hey, all in all, a good first day for the guy. Jeez, I'm gonna get in trouble one of these days, man. I'm gonna get in trouble one of these days. But yeah, all in all, I'm kind of excited to see where this show is gonna go, especially seeing as this episode is not an hour long, so you know that's always good. But yeah, let's get in here. Let's see what happens. Because last we left our boy, he was in the middle of something. You know, let's see if he's recovered a bit. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Aniplex. And Aniplex is always in on the weird shit, aren't they? You know, like they were in on Madoka as well. It's like, Oh, why aren't you naked? Like that's the real tea. That's the real answer she should have given. She wants you to put your dick in her, dude. What? Hmm. Hmm. That's a nice walk back there, girl. Well, really, what really happened there was she recognized how confused he got and had to walk it back. That's the real shit. Was there just a anime girl there in an overcoat and a fucking AK? Damn, Shuka, you've all like second episode and you've already been replaced. Oh no, it's a guy. It's a guy. Damn. Fellas, is there anything better than a fucking anime girl with an AK? Oh fuck, wait. Okay, so I was just memeing. But okay, maybe that guy might actually be waifu's material. That's a box mag PKM. Because I think it's a PKM, I don't know. Okay, the Japanese aren't exactly well known for their accuracy in drawing weapons. Which, you know, is maybe I should give this the benefit of the doubt. I mean, they got the Beretta. They got the Beretta, right? God, PKM is just the dumbest fucking thing. Most Russian guns from that type are the dumbest fucking thing. It's like, what if we took AK and we made it shoot other bullet? But you've also got to get. So you got 4 weeks to get better, my dude. Nice. You could take you could take some time off. So it seemed So it seems like the best way to do this is use shelter and then actively hunt down somebody every week, which will give you multiple weeks of points. So, I mean, hey, seems like there's a really good way to game this system and make sure you fucking actually go ahead and do a murder. Damn, my dude's fucking e-penis isn't big enough to make a clan. God, get fucking good, my dude. Get fucking good. Grind. Grind up those ranks, my boy. For the sick thrill of it. That's why. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Fucking Christ. 10 points is fucking a million yen? Well, just don't get shot. Don't get hit. My boy, you don't gotta worry about dying if you don't get hit. Come on now. Don't wanna get punched? Then don't get punched. Like, this seems like an easy solution. So now we've got someone wearing a kitsune mask that appears to be made of fucking air. I like her. God, I am terrified that she's just gonna wind up getting fucking killed by the protagonist. So is this them practicing, or is this actually a straight up murder fight? I mean, she's wearing a mask. She's already kind of anonymous on that one, my dude. I don't know. We've released a patch that's going to buff guns. Let's turn fucking Shibuya into fucking the Gaza Strip. Let's go. Every player has a gun now. Fucking getting out there with the cringe ass Nya. Doggo. Why is it illegal? I fucking hope so. Oh right, because other players go, oh, he knows about the game. Oh. Yeah, okay, I guess that explains how the cops haven't figured this shit out yet. Damn. Damn, I can't believe everybody's talking about the D game. Like that sounds like something different. I don't know, man. Damn. That poor fucking statue, my dude. I feel like I've got something in my eye. Ah. She is so fucking thirsty. I love it. The perfect place for a murder game. Well, seeing as fucking 10 points is a million yen, like, fuck, dude. So he's got 639 points. Like, that's, like, fuck, dude. Fucking 63 million yen and some, like, and then some. I mean, why was she wearing essentially a ball gown this whole time anyway? My girl gotta look fly when she's fucking murdering people, my dude. If you're gonna commit a homicide, at least look good doing it. Fuck. My dude. My dude. Jesus. My son. Fucking just like she is in. She's in there, my boy. So how does this? So here's the question: how does this lolly fucking stop from getting killed? Like, seems like most of what she does is she's hiding away, and like, do people just trade her points? Like, do people just give her points so she just shelters herself all time? But please stop eating. Oh, oh, that's spooky. All right then. Oh shit. So it's an event that only some players got. That's Don't just don't bring up the D game, my dude. It's fine. Get you a rich ass GF, my dude. It's fine. My boy, look to your fucking left. Look to your fucking left, my boy. Alright, now here's the question. Is he looking for a friendship or a murder? God, man, if it wasn't for Darwin's game, if he and Shuka just like hooked up, like man, it'd be set for fucking man, he'd be set for fucking life, my dude. My man, it's like fucking Zatch Bell, except like with cell phones instead of fucking books. Like your power is in your fucking phone at that point. Like, and not the sigil, but like the ability to fucking like see shit and avoid. Yeah, what are you saying there? Yeah. It's like in Zatch Bell when you break someone's book and burn it, like the fucking little gremlin creature dies. That's a good show. Fucking watch Zatch Bell. It's good. So not only did he beat Shuka, but he's got her hanging right off his fucking tip, my dude. So I don't know. Everyone loved Panda Boy. Really? She never won, and she fucking killed everybody in Roppongi. Holy shit, my dude. Man, you gotta get like a fucking screen protector or something for that, my dude. This is the point where you summon the gun and light his fucking light his fucking stomach up. You spin that shit like Revolver Ocelot. Like right in his fucking gut. Oh boy, I wonder who the flame demon is. Could it possibly be the redhead with the flames on his jacket? Wang. Okay, so straight up. Okay, so like you just straight up paper. Are you paying her in points or are you paying her in money? And then the question is, can you transfer money into points? Well, probably because he didn't just get fucking jumped for his Jordans in a fucking alley, my dude. Like, Jesus. Like, Panda Fight, like he had help at the start. And Shuka, that was like a straight up like, okay, yeah, we're gonna fight, okay? Cool, fight time. Neat. Fucking Jesus. Oh, my boy's smart. So at least now he's gonna have learned his lesson, right? Don't trust anyone. Yeah, Tomodachi. Tomodachi wa mahao. I know that's cringe, but that's still funny. I still think that's funny. Oh. Cool, break his phone. So that's just, oh boy. So that's more points for our boy. Like, fuck. My man should just roll the fucking gotcha. Roll the fucking gotcha, my dude. See if they just give you a fucking AK. Bread is all well and good, but man, sometimes you just need to kill every single motherfucker in a room. Except no substitutes. He might be stupid. That seems to be a running theme with this man. Oh, Battle Royale. I know what they mean by that. So can you opt out, or like when an event happens, are you forced into it? Like that, like that, like that lolly, for example. That lolly doing the analyst shit. Could she? Okay, so she can't just say no. So it's a fucking thing you can't opt out of. Like, what if you got shit to do? What if you got shit to do and you can't do the event? Man, this game real poorly designed, huh? Man, that guy's gonna fucking die, huh? Fucking just shoot him in the back of the head with a shotgun. Damn, Sailor Fuku in the short shorts. Damn, alright, she's playing dangerous game. That little girl fucking dead. Or maybe not. How fun would it be if like this guy is set up and dead. Alright. I was gonna say, how funny would it be if they set up that guy as a fucking like massive bad guy the whole time, and then this little girl in fucking short shorts just fucking rolls in. She's the true bad guy. The morality committee of her high school is trying to put a stop to her short shorts. Her fucking ass is hanging out, dog. We gotta put a stop to it. That is something I think is weird. By the way, anyone who's like actually like knows more about Japan in person, what the fuck is a morality committee in Japanese schools? Like, is it just like a fucking like a school sanctioned like club for fucking narcs? Like, is that what it is? Like, oh, fucking, we're going to keep an eye out for anybody smoking in the bathrooms. We're gonna snitch on anybody who's wearing a shirt that doesn't quite match our fucking school things. Oh, you've got hair that's not the right shade of black. Fuck you. Wait, PKM guys. Wait, but he died though. What, did he buy back in? Did someone buy him out of the gulag or something? PKM guy is the guy with the crossbow. Unless I'm just being racist and seeing all anime characters as the same person again, but I don't think so. But the person with ignition just fucking died, my dude. I don't know about. Oh god. Speaking of, like, I do want to finish my thought from the opening. Yeah, like, if anybody like wants to, if anybody like is anyone who doesn't know any guns, anyone who doesn't know guns at all, you're wondering why Russian guns all look like AKs. Is because the AK is like one of the few guns they got that was actually good at the time. Like, literally, Russian gun manufacturing for the longest time was like, okay, we have AK-47. What if we make AK-47 shoot shotgun bullet? NASA Saiga 12. What if we make AK-47 shoot LMG bullet? And give it a box mag? That's the PKM. Like, oh god, like, fucking, like... Is the Dragunov part of that? I think it is. What did we make AK-47 shoot sniper bullet? I don't know. I don't know if the Dragunov is part of that. I don't know. I'd have to double check. What, like, fucking, oh god, fucking Russian gun design was just so fucking stupid for a while. But to be honest, the AK-47 is a strong fucking aesthetic. And hey, at that point, it's like, well, I know how to shoot AK-47, so I know how to shoot all these other bullets. Like, I don't know, it's just stupid, and I fucking love it. It's dumb, and the fact that like they actually just got someone coming in here with a fucking PKM like in this show, it's like, damn, you don't really see PKM all that often. God, usually when you're seeing like Russian LMGs, you're seeing oh, fuck, I don't know what it's called. The one that's got a dinner plate on top, you know, like fucking the one Tachanka uses. Is it the DP something? I don't know. Like, but yeah, like, or you'd see someone with like a PPSH, but yeah, like, kind of neat because the PKM is a little bit more modern than that. Like, I'm pretty sure the Russians use something else now, but still. But point aside, now on to the actual show itself. I mean, so far the show's still pretty good. Like, I don't have any issues with this. Like this is actually pretty solid so far. I think one main advantage that this show has that oh, sorry, my fucking eye. Uh I think I got like an eyelash in my eye. It's been bugging me this whole time. But I think like an issue that a lot of shows that have this sort of idea have is why did you download this app? Why did you get in on this? Why did you This show kind of gets around it by like having our protagonist kind of being a big dumb idiot. So he's in this shit because he's a fucking dumbass who opens everything he fucking gets. You know, so that's fine. But then the question becomes, well, how do you justify other people being in the game? And it seems like there's like multiple schools of thought. There's people that are borderline psychopaths. So that would be Shuka and probably like and like, you know, the guy we just saw throw that girl off the roof, fucking shit like that. People that probably got like basically forced into it, you know, which I imagine the fucking lolly probably was forced into it. Or people that are hard up for cash, which seems to be a lot of like the lower level people that all get fucking murked. So especially when like 10 points is 1,000,000 yen, and like it seems like points are fairly easy to come by if you play the game fairly often. Like, I mean, like that scavenger hunt, like I think it was like the lowest. Hang on, let's scoot on back here. Let's see if we can find the rules. Okay, so yeah, so the lowest amount of points you can get. So you need to gather at least one gem in order to wait. Hang on, they said rings before, but I'm seeing gems on the thing. I'm going to assume that that's a translation error and that rings mean gems. I might be wrong. The gems might just be bonus. I don't know. I can't read Japanese that well. I can't listen to it all that well either, but at least I can understand something. But So I'm just going to assume it's a translation error and that the gems are what they mean when they mean the rings. So you need to collect at least one to survive, I imagine, because it said if you don't do the objective, you fucking die. So if I'm going to assume that the objective is you need to get a certain number of these gems. And if we assume that you only need one to pass and you got to hold on to it the whole time, the smallest amount of points you can get is 500. And so doing the bare minimum, like potential bare minimum, I should say, like because we could just be like, oh, you need to have 1,000 points to pass, right? But if it's right and like the bare minimum is you need to get one gem to pass and then survive to the end, then you are at minimum getting fucking 50 million yen out of this. Like, like you gotta like transfer it, and like it's probably a good idea to keep some of it. But like, let's see. So what is 50 million? Not won. I want yen. God damn it! Fucking Korean won can fuck up out of here. So that is $471. Sorry, $471,000. 562 and 50 cents. It's the 50 cents that gets you. So, God, why did I say it so dumbly? Hang on, let me try again. $471,562.50. That is a lot for doing the bare minimum that you need to do in this fucking minigame to survive. Not win, survive. Like, let alone, like, fucking, like, man, that is there's a lot of money on the fucking line here, dude. Like, I imagine like for people that are hard up on cash and they hear about this game, like this is gonna be like a fucking I'm going to be homeless if I don't do this. So yeah, I'll kill some people. Like there's gonna be people that'll be desperate. So I really like how this game this in universe it makes sense for people to be playing this game because you're gonna have the crazy people, you're gonna have people that are desperate, and you're gonna have people that get bamboozled into it. So that's kind of fun. Other than that, though, narrative wise, I do like this show as like quite a bit because the show is kind of like very much it's not really super narratively driven. We don't have like an end goal for our guy to work towards. Right now, the guy's end goal is survive, idiots, and I'd say that works a lot for this sort of story. Like there's a lot of things, there's a lot of shows and a lot of stories that have a similar idea to this, where a character is put into a game or some situation where they've got to survive, but they have no idea what the fuck they're doing, and they're just given like a goal out the gate, and that's always like the dumbest way to do it. And I was kind of afraid that that's what would happen here. That like your girl here would be like, okay, idiot, so here's the goal, here's how you win Darwin's game, here's how you get out. And thankfully that's not it. Like there is no getting out of Darwin's game. There is just don't die, idiot. And honestly, I'd say that works a lot for especially since like us as an audience, we don't need to worry about like, oh, how's he going to become Hokage? Like no, like it's just is he going to be able to not die? And that's honestly the best way to start something like this. It would be nice for like an end goal to show up later, but I really don't feel like this show needs one. It's set up this world in and the rules of this game in a good enough way that honestly, if he just sets his own goal of like, right, I'm gonna survive, I'm going to like try and avoid fighting where I can, but my goal right now is I'm going to get enough points that I can live comfortably and basically get to a point where I don't need to fucking fight ever. And that seems like a valid goal. Like the only thing that would throw a wrench in these plans is probably like these events that happen. Like these seem like if there's no way to opt out of them, these seem like they'd be a bit of an issue. But if you could avoid events and you could just hang back and like trade information or items for points, which would require a large stockpile of points ahead of time, especially if you're selling items maybe. Like I mean, he actually probably could, actually, because his sigil allows him to clone items. If he rolled the gotcha and got, like, a bunch of items, he could literally just be an arms dealer. Like, hey, yo, man, I need a fucking AK. Like, that'd be 20 points. Like, man, my man could, like, be a fucking arms launderer or some shit, dude, and he'd never run out of stock. All he has to do is get the stuff on the fucking arms dealer, like, on the fucking gotcha. I don't know. But yeah. I don't know, man, like, this is a world where it's doing really good things to my brain, because it's allowing me to think, like, ooh, what's a cool thing you could do? Like, if I was in this situation, and, you know, my spine wasn't all busted, so, like, I could actually do things in this world, like, what would I do? Like, assuming I survived and didn't get fucking killed instantly. Like, I don't know, that's always a really good thing, a really fun thing to have in a show. Have a rule set that is set up enough in, like, the first 2 episodes that not only are you excited for what the protagonist is going to do with it, but in the back of your brain, you're like, ooh, what would I do? Ooh. I don't know, like, that's always fun. I like it a lot. This seems like a very good universe that you could actually do a lot of stuff in. And I would not be surprised if this show is popular enough, if there's probably, like, an entire fucking, like, section for Darwin's game self-insert shit on fucking fanfiction sites. Because, like, this is the kind of setting that breeds that shit. And honestly, not gonna say those guys aren't allowed to have their fun, because honestly, my brain instantly just went like, what would I do? And I did, and just started filling out those dots. So, hey, there you go. But yeah, that's a good fucking episode. I like it a lot, and I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna see, and who knows? Maybe our fire boy, maybe he'll fucking die. Maybe he'll survive. Who knows? Maybe Wang will be our big antagonist, and he's going to wind up dead by the end of this. I don't know. I'm excited and looking forward to it. But let me know what you thought of this episode down there in the comments. Whether you liked it, you disliked it, and bring up something I left out. Because, hey, that's entirely possible. I've just been having fun. As always, everybody, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below, and all that good shit. Because straight up, all that shit helps a lot, because Mama Susan's changing the algorithm again. Now it's comments that dictate your search rankings, which is fucking weird. You'd think likes would be it, but all hail Susan, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, but you can support me on Patreon if you want, which is linked down in the description and on the end card. And, you know, that shit basically keeps me alive at this point, because fucking the Rona's happening, and that's just killing everything down here, including the old people. Hooray for Florida. And there's also some goodies on that, but those are all linked on the Patreon page. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Most will evolve, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you a rune.